today. From Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, this is the NFL on EA Sports.
Just a stone's throw from historic Monument Circle in downtown Indianapolis. We are at the beautiful Lucas Oil Stadium. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Indianapolis Colts. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Rivers on first down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 9 yards on the pickup there as he'll be left with 3rd and 1.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times
got him. Let's go.
You're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Yes, it's the first half, but we'll see if that stuff there on 3rd and 1 comes back to haunt him.
I hope you don't mind, but it's not going to stop me from putting a check mark next to this play.
No, not on the 5-yard line, no.
As this game progresses, and see if this is one of the key plays in the game, even though it occurred early.
Now we get our first peek at the Ravens offense, and at the helm, of course, the most valuable player of the NFL in 2019, Lamar Jackson.
So this is where we find out about the game plan and the trust factor, don't we? In this situation, the natural thing is take care of the ball, run it inside. Everyone comes.
I tried to cut it back, but I couldn't find it. Or couldn't get to it just in time.
But when you really got a QB you can trust, you might want to take a little shot early and try and create some space.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson.
Get that. Let's go. Yes.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Jackson to Boykin, first down, Baltimore. This is Ingram on 1st and 10.
Let's go. I'll take that.
Up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the gun, it's Jackson.
I didn't see anybody open in time.
And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really going to
come on. 4th and 2. I think I could get that. I'm going to take my chances. I think I could get that for real.
Something that we just saw there that you obviously have to be prepared for when you try to defend Lamar Jackson. That likely will not be the last time.
He is exhausted right now.
I love your language there, partner. You have to
I can get that for real. I can get that.
But I don't care how much you prepare. It is hard as heck to execute against Lamar Jackson. Great vision, great speed, tenacity, runs through tackles, makes people miss. It's always a long game when you're trying to corral Lamar Jackson.
They'll roll him out right.
All right, let's go, man. I told you I could get that.
His own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
Not sure I agreed with the decision to go for it, but I definitely agreed with his decision to run it. He picked up that big first down. I think he let his head coach off the hook.
That's what I was just going to say. If there's anybody more,
let's go. Come on.
Picking it up, it's the coach that's
and
he'll be
let's go.
Down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And now Jackson.
Come on, man.
He throws there incomplete.
I press R1 in time to throw it.
But getting the incompletion there,
that's whack.
Something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. A shotgun snap and again to Dobbins. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Jackson.
Oh, no. What was I thinking? Oh, man. I'm trying to throw it to the out route. Whoever receiver. Oh, lucky me. Okay, cool. I kindly accept. I can't believe I did that.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call. But for a second there, I thought maybe they'd get a look at my appearance as Othello in high school.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
It'll be a 9-yard
let the clock run down.
Time, but it'll also be the final play of this first quarter. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd and 1.
Woo, let's go. Yes.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
And you know he wants to make the most of every carry because he competes with his quarterback. Lamar Jackson, 4 carries and yardage. With Mark Ingram, over 1,000 yards last season. And then the Ravens went out and drafted J.K. Dobbins.
I tried to hit the hole, but it ran right in front of me before I could even hit it.
To pair with Lamar Jackson in the run game. Wishbone formation, anyone?
2nd down and goal. Jackson.
Woo, let's go.
Score. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 5-yard touchdown run.
You got that.
Able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, Lamar Jackson remembers 7 rushing touchdowns in his MVP season of 2019, and he's into the end zone here as well.
And when you hear that 7 rushing touchdowns in 2019, doesn't it surprise you a little bit?
Yeah, you almost expect more, right?
Yeah, in your mind you're thinking Lamar Jackson got in the end zone a bunch more. That might be what he does in 2020.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. They'll start on the ground with Hines.
Oh, come on. That way too many yards, defense.
7 past the 30 to the 32.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, allow their defense to get a chance to catch
that way too many yards.
And relax a little bit after they just gave up a score. They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front.
Let's go.
Easy first down conversion. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rivers.
No.
Taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there and a first down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46.
Woo, he got me that time.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Motion, 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 motion.
Rivers going to give this one to Taylor. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low. And he goes
Let's go.
Ravens able to get to him.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
They'll try and set up the screen to Hines.
Ooh, hey, man, blocking the back, man, on number 56, man. Did not go to call that.
A yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well.
2-minute drill, 2-minute offense. Get ready.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by.
No!
This first half. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. They're going deep downfield for
out of bounds, I think. Yeah, out of bounds.
Out of bounds, incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this.
Out of bounds. Let's go.
On the 35 before going out of bounds. Jackson always a threat to run. He's got the first down. He was the NFL's leading rusher among QBs a year ago. Jackson, draw play.
Oh, what was that on the blocking assignments?
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson, they set up the screen for
let's go. Run out of bounds. Yes.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him?
Let's go.
And guess what?
Out of bounds.
And his receivers took advantage.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. A short
out of bounds. Once again, hope I got it first.
In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. To throw again is Jackson.
Oh, no. No. Ah, I had to throw it away. I had to. It collapsed on me. The route tree.
Second down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Get that.
That is caught inside the 5.
Timeout. First time.
Now the Ravens going to use
great clock management.
As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to run with Ingram.
Touchdown once again. Let's go.
Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Ravens will add on to their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
No, that way too many yards.
It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the
ending completion.
Looking for his running back, Nyheim Hines. And it's second down. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rivers.
That should have been intercepted.
16 seconds now on the clock.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Let's go.
And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final play of the half, Rivers. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. On first down.
Come on. I tripped. What the heck, man? That's so unfair. I tripped.
Okay, well, so much for the halftime report here. Guy can't even finish his Snickers. We're going to get right to the third quarter. Let me spit this out.
Woo!
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire
first down
just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Right back to Dobbins on first. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time.
And that'll be incomplete.
I should have put some little bit more air on it.
Pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And there's a quick throw caught by Andrews. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts' 32-yard line. Couple of third-year guys, couple of Pro Bowlers. Jackson to Andrews for the Ravens first. They'll run on first down.
Let's go, good block.
It's Ingram. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Jackson to throw.
I almost had it.
All the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. From the gun, Jackson. Flushed out right.
Let's go. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. That might be it right there. A 5-yard touchdown catch as the Ravens push further out in front.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, in a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. fielded near the back of the end zone. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The give to Taylor. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes it's his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. The pass underneath. Here's Hines.
3 and out.
Near the 45, they'll spot it at the 44. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game.
1 yard.
Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball.
Oh, crap. No. Ah, no, they got us. Dang. Oh, my goodness, they got us. No.
So hold the phone here, Charles. I kind of
that is bull crap.
Touchdown. It's certainly a long way still to go, but stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're going to have big second half comebacks, plays like that have to be involved.
I cannot believe it.
And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Woo!
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter.
3rd and 2.
Okay. Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Third and 2. Here's Jackson.
Let's go.
And he's got his man, Marquise
yes.
Brown. Take this
that was close.
Midfield before going out of bounds. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we see both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should have. I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me.
On first down.
Where I'm going. No.
Getting only a couple there. Down to the 29.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on.
I tried it.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Yes, no, what? Get out of here, man.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the
angry hands.
They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the
I could get that. I'm going to go for it, man. I could get that. I believe in myself.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Operating from the gun, Jackson.
Oh, no. They got it. Incompletion.
But come up empty. And the Colts are going to take over with the football.
Whatever.
I'm not sure
Whatever.
what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team.
Whatever.
So they say, listen, go for it and try to finish it ourselves.
A good pickup there, 22. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Rivers to throw it. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Throwing again, Rivers on 2nd and 10. Middle of the field to the tight end, Doyle. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 18. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Rivers.
How? Come on. I pressed triangle.
Able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
That's bullcrap.
Nice gain,
I pressed triangle.
time and another 1st down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely.
Yes.
Pressure gets there.
Got his ass.
It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they try to punch in a late touchdown.
No. They got a touchdown.
Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys
Hands team get ready. Oh, they ain't even going for the onside kick. What was that?
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone.
That was surprising.
Muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it in and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Dobbins running out of the gun. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Jackson. He's got
Woo.
speed.
Touchdown. Touchdown. This game is over. This game is over.
Touchdown. Willie Snead. 79 yards. And the Ravens will extend their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Phillip Rivers now gears up to lead the offense on the field. And those numbers, they kind of tell the story of his game so far. Started off not so hot. Now he's really heated up.
And remember, he signed up for duty as the guy who leads the team, right? The field general, the signal caller. So when things go rocky early, he can't just exit out and ask someone else to pick things up. He's got to do it himself, and that's what he's done here in this game.
On second down, Rivers again. This goes out.
No, sir.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a
Oh, come on. I was so close. He be forcing it in there.
Midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
No, sir. We.
It's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Good job.
Down he goes. Matthew Judon in there to take him down. And that sack leaves Rivers and the Colts with a third.
Whoa!
That's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Desperation time. Rivers on 4th down. He's going to let it fly. It's incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time.
This game is
remaining.
over.
And the Ravens get the
This game is
football back
over.
and in great shape. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.